Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Hexen. Last time I started this game, and it actually went a fair bit better in this first hub world than I expected. We are now back in the Guardian of Ice. So we have now reached the parts of the 7 portals that I am significantly less familiar with. Okay. Alright, so there's definitely something over there. This is where the issue with the mouse being both movement and being both movement and aiming comes into play. Okay, we fell. There we go. Soak up a little bit of life with my serpent staff. It's just one of you. We'll be okay. Is this something? Okay, so how do I get up from here? Oh, okay, I heard someone teleport in. I don't know where, though. Alright. Okay. So there are 2 usable items over there that I would really like to get my hands on. I also should now be able to look up and down without interfering with the recording. How do I look down? Okay, so it is... Alright, look up. Okay. So that's up. So I can look up. And I can look down, but I can't aim lower than this. Okay. And then home puts me back to the default. Okay, here's another death trap. Ow. Alright, we're going to try this again. We're going to save it this time. Okay, Mystic Urn. That's one item. And that is a torch. Okay, so there's little sparkles on the ground now. So that seems to show an invisible walkway. I don't know if there was an invisible walkway there before, but there definitely is now. So torches light up an area. I think the Mystic Urn refills your health to full. I think. Stuff like that, I will probably reference the strategy guide from time to time, just to be sure of. This is one of those games where it would be expected that you would have access to and have familiarized yourself with the instructions. Okay. So we had a mysterious switch, which does something. Okay, is this a timed switch? Some switches in this game come in pairs, and you have to hit them both within a certain length of time. Looks like that one is okay. Here we go. Ah, okay. Here we go. More flechettes. Well, no. Alright, so now we know the maximum. Apparently 25 is the maximum for holding flechettes. So I assume that will be the maximum for other items as well. Yeah, we are at 25 quartz flasks, and then each quartz flask is good for 25 health. So we've got hundreds and hundreds of health worth of items right now. So I still don't know what I have accomplished here by pressing those switches. Ah, screw it. Just go through. Did I open this door? Okay. That's not it. Oh. Okay, elevator. Whoop. There we go. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Starting to run a little bit lower on mana. So we've got... There we go. Luckily, playing on the easiest setting, we're not going to have too much trouble with mana through most of the game. Although I will probably get a little bit trigger happy once I get my ultimate weapon. Okay, so this is the part of the Guardian of Ice where I had initially come in. Does this portal me right back? No. Okay. Path is barred. Okay, I think I hear a centaur. Nope, just a net. Alright, that's fine. So I did hit... Oh! Okay, we've got lights on the sides of the room now. So that probably indicates that this is a doorway, and it was. I think I see a key up there. It looks like probably the fire key. Okay, that's not interactable. So I think that's the fire key. Oh, okay. Oh god, oh god. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Okay, this room does not look fun. Okay, we're going over here. Okay, that looks like it's the steel key. Okay, so interestingly... both the steel key and the fire key are here. Oh. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Did that lower the key? Yes, it did. Okay, I now have the steel key. I think we're okay. Got it. Alright. So there was a steel key door in the Guardian of Fire. And it looks like something is supposed to go here to access the fire key. So I think we're ready to head back to 7 portals. There's probably some more enemies that have spawned in the meantime. You're not worth the ammo. Also, this staircase has now gone up. And this gives dragon skin bracers, which I think you can use to, like, instantly take your armor up to full, or something like that. I'm not actually sure. You know, I should probably check that. It would be a shame to not use them when they would be appropriate. One thing I'm going to try very hard not to do while I play this is item hoard. I want to be using my items regularly and frequently. Oh! Like, against this guy. Okay, we got 2 centaurs. And that is how you make use of flechettes. How are you not dead? Wow, that took a lot longer to kill them than I expected. That is slightly concerning. Okay. So I haven't gone through the 2 side doors on this side. A new way is open. So this will be the next priority before I go and use the steel key. Each hub world also has secret levels. I do not recall how to access any of them. We're going to transition here into, judging by the color, Guardian of Steel? Yes, okay. So the Guardian of Steel level is basically symmetrical on each side. So there's going to be exactly the same sort of situation. But first, I'm going to double check what those items do. Okay, I checked, and yes, I was right about the Mystic Urn fully healing you. And these dragon skin bracers basically instantly take you to your character's maximum armor class. Which I think for the cleric is 8? Unless I have misunderstood something that I read, which is very possible. Okay, we'll let those burn themselves up on the centaurs. Hey, boys! Alright, you guys just stand there until you die. Also, apparently this is called the Mace of Contrition, which is pretty cool. We haven't actually gotten to see the full glory of the Serpent Staff yet. So, this is one of those reasons that I would frequently get lost in this level. we're going to just hit that switch for now. Because even if I ever made it this far, I really didn't realize that I was actually on 2 different sides of the same level. I assumed that I had just gone to the exact same part of the level. Hey, bro! I would really like to be able to see right now. Thank you. Unfortunately, the torch only lasts for a short while, and if I ever do use the dragon skin bracers, those likewise only last a short while. Oh, now I get why sometimes I'm getting zapped while fighting the centaur. It's because of their reflecting projectile. The serpent staff's projectile is running back and hitting me. That's why my screen is getting tinted. Okay, that makes sense. Anyway, we are back here. So now we go down, and we need to press our buttons. Yoink! We've got another new type of item there. Just wait for the poison to go away. That is, I believe, a banishment device. It fires a fan of projectiles, and any enemies they hit get teleported away from you. Alright, first things first, get rid of the serpents. Luckily, torches actually last a good while. Okay, you have to find another switch, and the other switch is over on that side, which we have to activate the same way we did on the other, where we hit one of those switches to the north and south of the entrance. Boy, aren't you glad that, you know, we were able to solve, like, a third of the puzzle? Okay, this is right. So I need to get to the west side of the map. Down through here. Okay. And we hit this one now. And then we go back up the stairs. We take the steel key door. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Buddy, buddy, buddy. You absolute ass. Okay. And boom. Stairs have risen on the 7 portals. So somewhere on the 7 portals, stairs went up. And that's all the information we're getting. That, I believe, is all that we can do here for now. Unless there's something down in these ways we can go. Oh, serpent. There we go. Just soak up a little health. But I do think that's it for now. Alright, back through. We used a lot of flechettes. Alright, so here are the stairs that went up. This little pile right here, which has 2 switches. A door opened on the Guardian of Ice. can also press that. Another switch. I don't know what that switch does. But we know that a door opened on the Guardian of Ice. This is the last of the 3 main, or of the 6 main doors leading off the sides. So we still don't know how to get anywhere new with that. But we do know that there's something new in the Guardian of Ice. So let's go check that out. So far, I have not consulted the guide at all. Ah, yep, that looks like a door opening. Jeez, okay. So far, I have not had to consult the guide at all about figuring out where to go. Come on, guys. And again, keep in mind, this is all still just the game's first hub world. Like, I am still very, very much at the first early sections of this game. Okay. Yep, you guys just stay there and die. Thank you. As always, your deaths are appreciated. Oh! Okay, that revealed a new portal. Also, what appears to be a poison dart trap. Okay, so where does this go? Whoa! Okay, immediately into being attacked by Wendigos. If you had low health when you went through that portal, you're dead. It is not possible to withstand, or it is not possible to arrive here without taking damage. So we're not in ice anymore. We're actually in steel. Okay. Interesting. Oh, are those doors over there? They're highlighted differently, so maybe... No. That didn't do anything. Ah, okay. Fascinating. Alright. So then, presumptively, there's probably another elevator on this side as well. Okay. I don't know what, if anything else, was actually accomplished by this. Unless, hold on. This whole level is symmetrical, right? So if everything in this level is symmetrical, then there should be a separate hidden area like this one on the other side. Is that what I am meant to be realizing? Yep. Okay. Alright. Oh, boy. There we go. Yeah, you know what? I will go ahead and take the hits. instead of trying to dodge around this. See how good the Serpent Staff is in melee? Okay, that's fine. Some of these are definitely faster than others. So, one of these might just be... No, okay, I was gonna say one of these might be an elevator. No. I just needed to hit that switch. So, now that I've hit that switch, what did it actually accomplish? Okay. I don't know if this area was open before, but it is open now. I hear a centaur. Whoa! Okay, nope. Yep, I got blasted with my own reflected serpent staff projectile. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We're actually doing alright. So, there's gotta be another portal out of here, then. Design suggests to me it's probably over here? Well, that did not go well. Luckily, I had a bunch of quartz flasks. Okay. So, is there something I'm supposed to see? Yes, okay. I can see an area on my map that might suggest a portal. Actually, I think that was just the key. Okay. I don't know what the color coding on the map actually means, unfortunately. Unless something I did was supposed to open up another portal, then I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. How am I already down to 3 quartz flasks? That's absurd. Okay, this switch is not usable anymore. So I would assume that whatever it is I was meant to do here, I have now accomplished it. So probably the intended path is just to leave. At least every crystal vial is good for 10 health. Oh. Actually, if you wouldn't mind, I could use some health, sir. Thank you. Okay, the little ones are worth at least 10, or at least 15 mana, so that's good to know. Alright, did pressing that unlock anything here? No. That door is still locked. There's also a hidden level, which is accessible in here. Somehow. Okay. So... my next best guess is that that switch might have let me access the other locked door in the Guardian of Ice, maybe? This is the wrong Guardian of Ice. I wanted the other one. That's my only guess. And if that's not the case, then I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point. And for the first and definitely not last or only time over the course of this series, I will actually have to consult the guide, which I'll do in between episodes. So... no. Okay. So, we came here. But I don't understand what I am supposed to do from this point. Wait. It lowered the middle here. Okay. Okay, is that what I'm supposed to do? There we go. Drop a bunch of flechettes. There we go. Okay, so something changed. I'm a little stuck here for the moment. Oh, stones grind on the 7 portals. Okay. Okay, something has happened. Something has happened. Stones grind on the 7 portals. So, something has occurred. I don't quite know what that means. What does it mean, stones grind on the 7 portals? Okay, it hasn't opened this area. It hasn't opened the 6th door. It hasn't raised this staircase. It hasn't opened the final door. What did that actually do? What has happened? What is different? Did it reveal a new switch somewhere? If it did, it's not apparent to me where it happened. I'm quite confident that there's nothing back in the starting area. Yep, nope, nothing there. So, did it open up something in one of the side rooms? Has something new been unlocked? This right here is what most of the Hexen gameplay is going to end up looking like, I think. Where I know I did something, but I have no idea where the thing I did made any difference. But I clearly did something. Like, I had a specific prompt. Wait a minute. Okay. Did I open up another one of those? Let's check each of the side passages. Okay, okay. This is new. This is new. This is not new. There were just several respawned enemies. Okay, fair enough. Let's check this one. 2 quartz flasks. No. Oh, wait, those aren't new areas. That's literally just where the portals are. Okay. Stones grind on the 7 portals. But what does that mean? I'm afraid that I truly do not know. But that's all the time I'm going to have for today's episode, so I'm going to bust out the guide and try to figure out what I have already done and what I am supposed to do next. Gods help me. And I will see you all on the next one.